Hey folks, it's a lazy Sunday. It's a poopy rainy day. So, we got spring break coming up soon. And I've got a RV dryer that has not worked since we got it. I've done some research. It's a Splendide brand that you can get parts from England, I guess. But I was watching another old guy's YouTube, and he has found an issue with one of these sensors in here, which I think is the problem. I got the continuity on, so we put it on the ohm right there, and then I want to make sure the beeper's on. And when I put it on, sorry guys, it's hard to do with one hand. Ugh. Oh my god. Hope none of you are getting sick. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I got a freaking carbon monoxide beeper back there. So the beep is good. That means we got a beep. On the screen, it looks like this. Now we put it on this one here. No beep. No nothing. We got an issue. So basically these things mount on here, and this is the heating element for the dryer. I thought maybe this was bad, and I'm glad I didn't order one because it's just one of these tiny little things I gotta figure out if I can buy one of those separate. But the old guy, okay, that's the bad one. The one without the dot is the bad one. The old guy found a way to take this apart. So basically when this resets, this thing goes down to where it's kind of like a cap on a, like a pasta jar or something. You get the poppy noise. This one here, let's see if I can. See, that one's got a little bit of pop. It comes back. This one is just stuck down. So what he did was get a little tiny hole right there, drilled a hole in there and popped it back up. And then put some HVAC tape back on it, and it worked. So this thing is like $150 that comes with these. I need to either try to find these, or I'm going to try this thing first. I'm going to try drilling a hole, and we're going to pop it out. So I'm going to go out to the shop, take this with me, and we're going to drill some holes, or drill one hole, try to pop it out, see if that works, bring it back in here, test it, we'll get it going, and then we'll get it back up in there. So took this opportunity to go ahead and clean that out too. We got some more videos coming up. We're going to wrap all this stuff with vinyl and get going on the camper. It's about to be camping season again. I'm excited. Okay, we're in the shop. I got, it's probably not the smallest one I could have found, but it'll be a little tiny hole right there. Should be good. Let's try it out. Okay, we got it. Little tiny hole right there. He took this thing off on it. I don't know how he got that off, and I've tried a little bit. We're going to try this. I'm going to stick a trim nail through there and see if I can pop it up. Break one of these off and stick it in there. See what happens. I really need to find my tripod. It's driving me nuts. We got to get it together. I'm missing all kinds of stuff. Just a second. Okay. We got this new part here. Or we got the repaired part. Or shall we say rigged part. Ooh. We're going to turn this back on. Test the good one again. Good. Good. Look at there. It works. Okay. I don't suggest to do this at home. Should be fine. I pushed this in again. It still works. So it might be sensitive again. We'll see if it works. Now I got to figure out which one was which. I'm pretty sure this one was on the right side. But, pro tip, take pictures of everything before you take it apart. I got some pictures. I'm going to take a look at them and see which way it goes. Double check. Okay. We looked at the picture. I'm trying not to wave you guys around too much. It doesn't really matter which way it goes because it's just a pass-through circuit. Of course, I dropped a screw down there somewhere, so we'll figure that out here in a minute after we get this back together. But we're going to put this back together. And then this goes, I don't remember. Oh. Should have taken a better picture. This goes up in here. How did this? Oh boy. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm gonna try it like this. I got the phone propped up a little bit. Let's do this. Oh, is that it? That was it. So, stick that in there. Oh, I had it too. Damn. There it goes. And then it works. It just doesn't pop back up, which is fine, I guess. There we go. Okay. Now I got some HVAC tape. We'll put over this little hole like that guy did. Kind of move it. Well, I guess I gotta stay right there. Just a second. Okay, we just got this stuff here. We're gonna tear a little corner off of this. We're gonna put it over that hole a little bit. It's not sticking. I think I got. Let's get some fresh stuff here. There we go. Okay. We're in a very dusty environment here. A wood shop. But this is not working. I think my stuff is thicker than his. His looked like it worked really well. Let's try one more time. Oh, there we go. That stuck. I want to do this without pushing that in. All right. Pretty sure we're still up. I'm going to take some of this tape. We're going to take this nail. We're going to take this, put it in my pocket. We're going to go back out to the camper and see if we can get to work. So, got a couple other little projects to do, but I think this is number one. Shop's a mess. We gotta clean it up too. Gotta get some shit done. Well, imagine that. I didn't take a freaking picture. I got excited, took it apart. I'm pretty sure it goes something like this. And then this goes in there. So this thing, as weird as this, these screws go like that. It holds it up in there like that. And that's how it goes. So we've got a couple screws here we gotta find. They were a little bit different. They were these screws. These little ones. Okay, we're gonna try. Of course, I'm over top of this dryer. Everything's gonna fall apart. The screws go flying. Get this in there. Steady. Are we doing it? No. There it is. Man, this is a little tedious. I'm trying to get the piece on there right. Let's see this one. Let's get that screw in there without dropping it somewhere. Man, that's the hardest part. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Oh, while I get this out, go ahead and put a tester. Lay it on there like that. There we go. Should be touching. Put a tester on the end of each one of these hot wires here for the heating element. Just continuity test that just like we did the rest of it. And I'll let you know if those are bad at all. These were good. So hopefully we can get some hot air out of that. That was my shoe, I promise. Screw this all back together. You know, I'm doing this at home, but when I work on the camper, I try as much as possible to only use stuff I would have on the road with me. And then if I figure out I don't have what I need, I'll pack it next time. I take quite a bit of crap with us. I'll take a full set of tools. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to set this thing up. Try to get it over here. Make sure there's hot air coming out of here. I wonder if it'll work. I don't think there's a gyro sensor. It should work on its face. I'll try to set it up and let me get set up again. See if this will work. Okay. We got it on the ground, hooked up. Plugged up there. Just testing it out. I got it on high heat. I've already felt warm going, so I'm going to let it go for about 10 minutes. Make sure that sweatshirt I put in there is hot, and I'd say we're good to go. Alright, we've been running about 5 minutes. It's a little warm. I mean, not the warmest, but you know, this is not a large unit. So I think this will work. I think this will work. Man. We'll clean that out real good with the vacuum. Get it going. We're going to get this back installed up there. Get all the plastic pieces on it. Call it a day. That was successful. Thanks for watching, guys.